Hi there, this is TEG Dezmu, and today I'll be going over Mega Man's concepts and combos, focusing heavily on his Metal Blade. Mega Man's Metal Blade is one of the most interesting tools in the game. It helps him set things up such as his jump cancel glide toss, forward glide toss, and up glide toss. It also helps him to get easy confirms into his up tilt, as well as ledge guard setups and offstage kill potential. First, let's jump into Mega Man's jump cancel glide toss. This is one of the more cooler ways of setting up things such as your up tilt, or fairs, or even throws. However, be careful of trying to use it repeatedly because it can disappear fairly quickly, even off the first rep, so just be a little careful with that. So what I'm going to do is to show you how to do it, and then some of the applications that follow with it. So essentially what I'm doing here is during a dash I am hitting jump, then down plus attack at the same time. This isn't something that's very difficult to master, but it can be tricky to pick up at first. As mentioned before, attempting to do Mega Man's jump cancel glide toss infinite can prove to be a little tricky, as the Metal Blade will disappear at random times. So what we're going to focus on instead is follow-ups you can do after the first one. Jump cancel to up smash is a good option at low percentages. As you get above 65%, it will no longer combo. Jump cancel to up tilt is very good early percentage, netting you about 22%. However, as the percentages go higher, the likelihood of hitting your sweet spot up tilt starts to decrease. Jump cancel to dash attack is really good at bringing your opponent to the edge. Jump cancel to throw to bear or fair will work at earlier percentages. It gets a little bit tricky after about 55%, depending on the weight. Now we're going to get into Mega Man's up glide toss. This is probably one of the better tools that he's got and one of the best uses of his Metal Blade. What you are doing is simply holding the analog stick in the direction that you are going. From there, you tap the Z button and let go of the analog stick. Then simply let go of the Z button and tap up on the C stick. This will take a little time to get used to, but it's pretty easy once you get the timing down. So now that we got that out of the way, I want to show the maximum distance for the super glide toss. So the maximum amount of distance the super glide toss gives you goes from about here to here. So with this, we can see how far Mega Man will travel with glide tossing. Personally, I think up glide tossing's best use is for getting to the edge quickly and potentially edge guarding. Also, it's really good for catching opponents who try to run away from rock. With that in mind, let's explore some of these options. Hitting the opponent off stage with a simple F smash or even a throw, then doing a quick glide toss to a dare is a solid setup. This can be done even better with a bear, as the bear will give you more time to get to the ledge. When using Leaf Shield in conjunction with up glide toss, you allow for even more ledge guarding setups. Up glide toss to back air off stage is a really good option. Keep in mind that they are able to detect this, so be mindful. Finally, we'll move on to Mega Man's forward glide toss. I know that many of you had questions about this during the last video, so I'll try to give you as much information as I can. Keep in mind this tactic is very hard to do, so don't get frustrated if you don't get it down right away. There really isn't any easy way to explain how this is done. You want to hold the analog in the direction that you want Mega Man to run. Then you're going to move the analog from forward to diagonal up. During this process, you're going to press and hold the attack and special buttons. You're also going to need AB smash on, as this will only work with it enabled. So with that out of the way, I'm going to show you some of the applications you can do with this. Forward glide toss to fair is really good early percentage. Forward glide toss to up tilt is pretty strong, but it can be very hard to get the sweet spot. At higher percentages, forward glide toss to bear is going to kill, free of charge. Dash attack to miss tech to forward glide toss to up smash is going to do about 36%. Running dash attack to miss tech to bear at this percentage is going to kill, and it looks slick. Finally, if you want to add some style to your Mega Man, you can do forward glide toss to footstool to leaf shield to footstool off stage. I'm sorry, Bowser. This has been Team Edmonton Gamers Dezmu, and I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Also want to give a big shout out to Cam and Mega Skunk, as a lot of the things that I did in this video would not have been possible without their help. Hopefully it's helped out some people and give them a better idea on things that you can do with Metal Blade. Now I know I left out some things such as Z-dropping with the Metal Blade and throwing it and some of the sort of setups that you get from it, as well as some of the shield breaking options you have with it. Please keep in mind that I am working on another video in itself, so look forward to seeing that next.